Hi, in this video, we are going to compare RecurPost with Meetedgar. They are both social media management solutions. They both offer evergreen content recycling, but there are certain differences that we are going to talk about in this video. To make it easier to understand, let us assume that you are a marketing agency or a coach. So basically you have evergreen content. Let's say you are a coach, so you'll have courses that you would want to share on social media multiple times. Or let's say you are a marketing agency that serves real estate agents. In that case, you have some content that is specific to each client that you onboard. And you also have content that is evergreen in nature. That content can be shared with everybody. For instance, you have, let's say, industry news. If you have industry news, you can share it on every client's social platform. Or you could have motivational posts. Sometimes, if you're in a particular industry where memes are okay, then you create a folder of memes and you upload thousands of memes to that folder, right? So those can be shared with all of your clients. So that's who you are, and that's what you want to do. What you want to do is you want to scale. You want to scale easily. Your agency keeps getting new clients and you want to make sure that you can get them started quickly. Also, at times, a client may say that they want to pause their subscription for a few months. Maybe they are doing a remodeling of their business, or for whatever reason, they say, hey, for 2 months, don't do anything, and then we'll restart. So those are the scenarios that we are going to look at to compare these two tools, because those are most common scenarios. So let's look at that. So in both cases, both for RecurPost and for Meetedgar, you'll have to create what they call libraries or categories. So if you go to recurring posts menu in RecurPost, you'll see the libraries that you have. So I have a library called General here. This one has 5 posts, as you can see: first, second, third, fourth, and fifth. Just for the demo purpose, it will help us understand how ordering works. Similarly, in Meetedgar, I have what they call category. So I have a category called General, which has 5 updates. Same thing. So fifth, fourth, third, second, first. One thing that you'll see different here is with RecurPost, it doesn't say which account this will be posted to when you look at this. But in case of Meetedgar, you can actually see it says that, hey, this is going to go out on this account. This one is not going to go out on any account. So the reason is, with Meetedgar, you must define beforehand which account a post is going to go at. I'm going to edit this. I will pick this and I'm going to save this. So now this post can go on this account. So that is the first difference, and we will come back to why it matters. Now, let's say you got a new client. So if you get a new client, you'll add their social accounts. You go to dashboard on RecurPost, click on add, and you add a new social account. Let's say this Twitter profile is the new client. I have it the same in Meetedgar as well. I have a Facebook page and a Twitter account. That Twitter account does not have any schedule. So now the next point would be to specify which library should post on this Twitter account. We'll do that. They both have time slots. So you'll select the social account, you'll select the category, which is general, and when should we send it? 12:35 p.m. That's fine. You can pick a particular time. Let's say I pick 12 a.m. and it should start on 11th of July. It should repeat weekly every Monday and Tuesday, not on Wednesdays. I'm gonna save this. When I do that, You'll see it starting next week. So I have this now. So it should be repeating every Monday and Tuesday, but maybe I picked something wrong. So it is repeating on Tuesday. Let's see next week after that. So it's repeating every Tuesday. So maybe I did not set it up right. Oh, I did set it up right. So as you can see, from third week onwards, it will go out Monday and Tuesday at 12 a.m. Let's do the same thing with RecurPost. So you go to the library, general library, you go to the time slots and you add a time slot. You say, I want to post on this account every Monday and Tuesday at best time. And I'll add the time slot. Now let's look at the queue. So you'll see that these posts are going out on this as well. So you'll see every post is now going out on both Facebook and Twitter. So that's how they both work. The difference, however, is in your queue for Meetedgar, even though you added the schedule, it will not show up here. For you to send something out, you will actually need to go to the category. You will need to update the posts. So you need to click on edit, select the account and save. So every time you add a new client, you'll have to update your existing posts to say, hey, I want to post on this account as well. If you have, let's say, thousands of memes, this becomes cumbersome. With RecurPost, you did not have to do that. You simply added your time slots and that took care of it. Similarly, if you remove a client, you could simply delete this. Delete the time slot, delete the time slot, and it's taken care of because we did not associate it with the posts, so they will not go out. With Meetedgar, you'll have to delete the time slots and you'll also have to delete these. So it's basically less work with RecurPost to add a new client or to stop or delete an existing client. So that's what I really like about RecurPost. Other than that, a lot of the things are similar in both, but when it comes to evergreen scheduling, RecurPost makes it simple by separating the concerns. When you're working on content, you don't have to worry about which account it is going to go at. You just work on your libraries and you set those up properly. And then you say, okay, this is my social media strategy from this library to content on this account, from this library to content to post on this account, etc. With Meetedgar, you have to think through it beforehand. Then you create your post, and every time you create a post, you pick which accounts this post can go out at. And if you wanted to change them later on, you'll have to change it at the level of individual post. With RecurPost, posts are not associated with accounts. The entire libraries are. So you just manipulate the time slots, and that takes care of it. Also, I like the calendar view. I'm not sure if Meetedgar has a calendar view for their queue. I believe they do. I guess not. Which is not really that big of a deal because I can work through this. But the feel of calendar is actually better. So you can get a list view in RecurPost, but you can get a calendar view as well. Hi guys, I hope that helps you understand the difference and why RecurPost is a better alternative to Meetedgar. If you have any questions, leave a comment and I'll get back to you here. Thank you.